This video is to warn others about a possible dangerous issue that I found on a Vevor sealer. Actually, I found it on two cords, and if you bought one of these chamber sealers or the newer model that's sleek looking, I definitely recommend you check your power cord. Okay, this was from the newer model that I was testing, and I had some problems with it, and I actually kind of ran into a problem where I couldn't get the proper amperage and stuff. I was running some tests, and turned out that the cord was reversed. I used the meter and stuff in the beginning, and that's kind of, I don't think people can do that easily, but I'm going to show you the way I came up with to test them, and I would like you to just verify if you do have this problem. I did buy a cheap circuit tester off of Amazon and a short extension cord that adapts from the standard 3-prong to this appliance type 3-prong to set up a little fixture for testing, and that's all it is, and that'll allow me to test everything. And I will tell you, it's not just Vevor cords that are bad. I did find another, so you may want to watch this if you have any Chinese non-UL listed power cords. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the cord on this Vevor Chamber sealer here, and I'm going to test the outlet first. 2 amber lights means everything's good, ready to go, no possible shock hazard or anything else. And then I'm going to plug in the cord from the sealer, and I'm going to plug it into this, and then just plug that into there. And there's a problem. You see there's one red light on and one amber light on. That means that the hot and neutral are switched, which can really cause a dangerous condition, because if you should blow a fuse in the unit, you still have the hot wire connected. It's not the hot wire being disconnected by the fuse, so that could be a serious problem. And again, here's the cord from the newer Vevor model that I started with having the problem. I realized there was an issue, and again, you can see there is a problem with that cord too. Now I have contacted Vevor, and I don't know, they're looking into it, trying to figure out what models it affects. And you can see the wire itself has a UL stamp on it, but the cable does not, and it's actually properly labeled in the connector. If you look at it, it's just somebody switched the wires in the mold, and I guess it's such an easy thing that can happen, and without UL listing, it's definitely not getting tested after made, so that's a problem. Okay, so I started going through and testing other cords, and that one's good. You can see that was off my 3D printer, and I probably have 50 or 60 of these cords. And then I pulled one off an old laser that I had, and oh no, this one's bad too. Looks like it's not just Vevor that has this problem. Anything from China, I think you should test after seeing this. It's just not right. It's it could cause serious problems. It could even cause death or injury. So let's check the big sealer. Now that one's got a completely different, heavier weight cord on it, and yes, that one checks out good. 2 amber lights. So I just wanted to warn you, I do not know what Vevor is going to do about this, but I'm going to tell you, I would check the cord, and if it's reversed, I wouldn't use the sealer until you get a replacement cord. And there's another cord I checked. That one's good. So I've got a whole bunch of cords I'm going to go through and check with this little setup, and I'm also going to use it on all extension cords I buy, because I no longer trust them, and it's too easy for them to flip them in a mold. So I just wanted to update this, and I will keep you updated. I'll put a link to these down in the description. I would recommend that for testing cords and stuff, you get something like this. It doesn't have to be this exact setup, but this one worked for me. And I will keep you updated as this goes on, and when I find out exactly how Vevor is going to handle this. And if I find out that others are having this problem, and it's not just 2 bad units that I got, but I kind of doubt it at this point. So I just wanted to let you know, and hopefully you'll check your cord and get back with me. Thanks for watching. please subscribe.